Hey there, fellow drama enthusiasts. If you're looking to update your watch list with the hottest Chinese dramas, a video that breaks down the top 5 must-watch dramas.
All set to premiere this year.
Exactly. And we'll be counting down from number 5, building up the suspense until we reach that coveted number 1 spot.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, so
I must say, this list is a real testament to the diversity and creativity flourishing in the Chinese drama. Female empowerment against stunning historical backdrops.
I know it's so exciting.
It is.
Okay, so let's kick things off with number 5.
Right.
The Blossoming Love, which premiered just a few days ago on January 2nd.
Very recent.
Yes, and this one caught my eye immediately with its premise.
Oh, tell me.
A sweeping reincarnation romance that spans millennia.
Oh, wow.
We're not just talking about star-crossed lovers here, but a love story that pits righteousness versus evil in a whole new light.
Ooh, intriguing.
A human emperor sacrifices himself to save humanity, but his beloved refuses to let his soul fade completely.
Oh, wow.
She manages to salvage a piece of his essence, hoping to reunite with him in the future.
That's beautiful.
And so the intriguing twist
Yes.
is that their reunion happens in the present day,
Oh.
but they find themselves on opposing sides.
Oh, no.
Can you imagine the inner turmoil, the clash between duty and affection as these two souls recognize each other across a battlefield of ideologies?
Wow, it's giving me Romeo and Juliet vibes already.
Right.
With a twist.
Yeah, it's a classic trope, sure.
Yeah.
But the execution here promises to be really nuanced and emotionally charged. There's also this mysterious Chaos Pearl artifact woven into the plot,
Okay.
which seems to be at the heart of a larger conspiracy that both characters get entangled in.
Ooh, so there's like a mystery element to this as well.
Yes, exactly.
The Chaos Pearl adds a layer of fantasy and intrigue to the story, but what truly fascinates me is the exploration of moral ambiguity. The lines between good and evil blur, and the characters are forced to confront their own beliefs and allegiances.
Oh, I see.
It's not your typical black and white scenario.
Right, it's very nuanced.
Exactly.
It definitely sounds like The Blossoming Love will keep us on the edge of our seats, questioning who to root for and what truly defines righteousness in a world where love and duty collide.
Can't wait to check that one out.
Me too.
Yeah.
All right, now moving on to number 4, we have Flourished Peony, premiering on January 7th.
Oh, very soon.
I know this drama takes us back to the vibrant Tang Dynasty, but it's not your typical period piece.
Okay.
Instead of focusing on palace intrigue or royal romances,
Which we love.
which we do love.
But tell me more.
Flourished Peony shines a spotlight on a unique protagonist,
All right.
a woman named He Weifeng, who uses her knowledge of peony cultivation to
Interesting.
empower herself and others.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
So what's remarkable about He Weifeng is that she starts from a position of vulnerability. She's trapped in a loveless marriage of convenience. But instead of resigning herself to her fate,
Yeah.
she leverages her passion for peonies to build a thriving business. She becomes a trailblazing entrepreneur, a force to be reckoned with in a society that often relegated women to the domestic sphere.
I love that.
I know, and I love that she doesn't stop at personal success. He Weifeng uses her newfound wealth and influence to create opportunities for other women, challenging the social norms of the Tang Dynasty.
That's incredible. So she's like lifting as she climbs.
Exactly, and the drama also introduces a compelling male lead, Jiang Changkang, an imperial official who seems to be hiding a secret past.
Ooh, some mystery there.
Yes, and what's even more intriguing is his connection to He Weifeng, which adds a layer of mystery and romantic tension to their already fascinating dynamic.
I can't wait to see how that unfolds.
Me neither. And considering that the Tang Dynasty was known for its relative openness to women in business and the arts, this drama's exploration of female empowerment feels both timely and historically relevant.
I agree. It's a great way to kind of shed light on a different aspect of history.
Exactly. Okay, before we get too carried away with peonies and Tang Dynasty intrigue,
Right.
let's jump to number 3, Moonlit Reunion.
All right.
This drama is slated to premiere sometime in 2025, and it's already generating a lot of buzz, especially among fans of supernatural romance.
I see why.
Why? Well,
Okay, this sounds amazing already.
I know Hu Zhen is a character full of surprises.
Oh, tell me.
So on the surface, they're a carefree, flamboyant party animal,
Okay.
known for their wit and unconventional style. But beneath that facade lies a heavy responsibility.
Uh-oh.
Wu Zhen is the cat master, a powerful guardian tasked with governing. Imagine trying to juggle social engagements in Chang'an with keeping it up, and to add another layer of intrigue.
Yes.
We have Meizu, a Taoist prodigy, who shares Wu Zhen's ability to see spirits.
Okay.
So these two are thrust together in a world where the veil between human and spirit realms is thin.
Oh, I love that blend of humor and heart.
Me too. And I'm already picturing the comedic potential of a flamboyant dandy trying to explain the secret society, but with a supernatural twist.
Exactly.
And the fact that Wu Zhen, a character who already worlds, adds another layer of complexity.
It makes you wonder how the drama will explore thunder or supernatural abilities.
I'm adding this one to my watch list for sure. But Guardians of the Dafeng, which actually premiered a few weeks ago on December 28th to 124.
Oh, nice.
This drama takes the concept of escapism to a whole new level with its time travel twist.
I love a good time travel story.
Me too. And we followed the journey of Zhu Qi, a modern-day office worker who's suddenly transported back in time to the fantastical Dafeng dynasty.
Wow, imagine the culture shock.
I know suddenly you're surrounded by ancient customs, intricate social hierarchies, and a legal system that relies on sorcerers and mystical trials.
Oh, wow.
But Zhu Xian doesn't just have to adjust to life in a bygone era, he also becomes a copper gong investigator.
A copper gong investigator.
Now, I'm not sure I'm familiar with that term. What exactly does a copper gong investigator do?
It sounds pretty intense.
It does?
Think of it as a detective or constable, but with a supernatural edge.
Okay.
In the Dafeng dynasty, copper gongs were used to summon spirits and ward off evil influences.
Oh, interesting.
So a copper gong investigator is someone who tackles cases involving the supernatural, using both their investigative skills and their understanding of the spirit world.
Okay, now that's cool. It's like a historical CSI meets fantasy.
Exactly.
Which makes me wonder how Zhu Xian, with his modern-day knowledge and skepticism, will approach these cases. Will he be able to adapt to this blend of logic and magic?
That's the beauty of the time travel genre. It allows for both humor and thought-provoking commentary. We see the familiar through a fresh lens, and in this case, it's a lens tinged with both ancient beliefs and modern skepticism.
Not to mention, the fish-out-of-water scenario is always ripe for comedic moments.
For sure.
I can already picture Zhu Qian trying to explain forensic science or fingerprint analysis to a group of sorcerers who rely on divination and spirit summoning.
Right. The potential for both cultural clashes and unexpected collaborations is huge.
Definitely.
And it's not just about solving bizarre cases.
Oh.
The trailer hints at a deeper conspiracy lurking within the court, involving corrupt officials and perhaps even darker forces manipulating events from the shadows.
So there's also that element of action and intrigue woven into the story.
Absolutely.
It sounds like Guardians of the Dafeng really packs a punch in terms of genre blending. It's got time travel, fantasy, mystery, and even a touch of political thriller thrown in for good measure.
It's a drama that caters to multiple tastes, and its exploration of the clash between modern and ancient worldviews is something that resonates with viewers across cultures.
All right, before we get completely sidetracked by fantastical detectives and ancient conspiracies, we need to address the elephant in the room. Or rather, the drama at the top of our list.
Yes.
Drumroll, please. Our #1 must-watch Chinese drama of 2025 is...
Are you ready for this?
I am.
It's Moonlight Mystique.
Oh.
This drama just premiered today, January 7th.
Wow.
And it's already captivating audiences with its breathtaking visuals and emotionally charged storytelling. Get ready for a forbidden love story that will leave you spellbound.
Forbidden love, you say. Tell me more. I'm always up for a romance that pushes boundaries and challenges conventions.
Well, Moonlight Mystique takes the classic trope of forbidden love and infuses it with Chinese mythology and breathtaking fantasy elements.
Ooh.
The story revolves around Bai Shuo, a woman desperately seeking immortality,
Okay.
and Fan Yu, a powerful demon god who holds the key to her desires.
A woman seeking immortality and a demon god. That's a pairing I wouldn't have expected. But I'm intrigued already. What's the nature of their forbidden love? Is it a case of star-crossed lovers from different worlds, or is there something more complex at play?
Their relationship is far from a simple case of attraction.
Okay.
It begins with a transaction, a bargain struck out of necessity.
Right.
Bai Shuo needs Fan Yu's help to achieve immortality, and she's willing to go to great lengths, even manipulate him to get what she wants.
Wow.
However, as they spend time together, a genuine connection develops, challenging their preconceived notions of each other and themselves.
It's that classic enemies to lovers trope, but with a supernatural twist. So to all our listeners out there, get ready to dive into a world of captivating stories, breathtaking visuals, and thought-provoking themes. Your next drama obsession awaits.
Happy watching!